Hello. It is a very, very sunny and warm Tuesday afternoon. I think it is 5 p.m. or 4. I'm not sure. I'm so out of the loop. But yesterday I didn't record because I went to a park with my friend to take advantage of the beautiful warm weather. Today I got my breakfast in the morning. I got my lunch and I worked a bit, not gonna lie, I worked a bit. I worked on my friend's release strategy a bit, and I also worked a bit on my own thing. I have to prepare Thursday's class, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I don't really want to do that today. I've been trying to do my laundry, but the dryer is not working again. I don't know what it is with the washers, with the laundry room. It never works out. Like every time that I go and do my laundry, something goes wrong. Like my washer, I put everything on my washer. I paid. I started the thing. The cycle wasn't like the washer wasn't like filling up with water and it wasn't like cycling, but the timer kept on like going. So I had to contact support and they said like it was just a whole mess. Went to the dryer thing and they are still wet, but like soaking wet. So now I had to run through the clothes through the dryer again. Anyways, so this week I have several packages arriving because half of it are things that I have to get to my parents back at home or just moving related with, my day-to-day things. Also, with this weather, I've been feeling so sticky and I don't have any clothes for this because when I first came here, I didn't thought that I was gonna need shorts or anything, so I didn't bring them. But yeah, let's unpack this first package that I had. Okay, let's go bag by bag. First bag, a shirt that I got for myself. I need you to look at this, and I hope this actually looks good on me. This is gigantic. This is a size S. I really hope this looks good. I'm gonna try it later. You're gonna see it. I love that shirt. But I'm fearing that it might be a bit too big for me. I don't know how that looks with my skin tone. I think that looks good. And the bottom part. Oh, I prefer how this one feels because I got another pair because I haven't bought like swimming attire since around 3 years, 4 years ago. So it makes sense that I need it more. Oh, these ones feel better than the ones that I got recently. Okay, I know what this is. Talking about hot weather and me needing stuff. A tiny skirt for this weather. Okay, I got this to make earrings because my mom and I like to create handmade stuff and she asked me to buy them. This is for a camera, for the phone's camera. You're gonna see it. You don't understand. This is what I needed. This is what I've been craving for. Shorts. Shirts I will be using every single day. I'm so happy this is what I needed. These are clothes for my mom. She got this set. Oh, here are the gold, not golden. This is another set for my mom. My mom liked both of the colors of that set, so I got her those. Another really important thing, because do you see that? That is like the teddy fleece. It's like a teddy bear. Like it is so hot. I cannot sleep in this weather with that. So I'm going to change it right now. And oh, when you buy something and you forget that you got it? That's literally me with this stuff sometimes. But I'm really glad I got myself some new tops. I'm gonna get changed into my shorts. I want to add that these ones are a size M and they're like almost up to my little butt. So you might need to get a size bigger if you want. If you want it to be a little looser and bigger, but they fit perfectly. I cannot believe I have shorts now. I cannot believe I have shorts now. Goodbye, friend. I loved you so much. You need to get washed. Cause look at how thick they are. That's disgusting. I need to get new ones. I'm sure my violin is suffering right now with this heat. Hello. It is Thursday, 28th. I didn't really record yesterday. I'm really sorry. I didn't record nor yesterday or Monday because I've been spending time with my friend because it's almost time for me to go back home. So it means that I need to spend some time with my friends because I'm going to miss them. And yes, I had a really good day yesterday. We went to a shopping center because they needed to go to a medical center inside the shopping center, and we just spent the whole time together, the whole day together. Today it is Thursday, okay? It is 2:33. I'm about to go to the gym, but first I wanted to hop in to say I did the class. I gave my first class, and I want to talk a little bit about it since I'm waiting for my friend. So, how did the class go? Basically, it was a whole thing because last week I couldn't do the class. So I had to do it only this week. And I was able to scout three people to help me, and that was keeping me on the edge a little bit because things happen and you don't know if they're gonna be able to help you at the end of the day. They did. I'm really happy that they could help me. But I was extremely nervous at the start, like really, really extremely nervous, and I kept on forgetting how to speak in English, like specific words. I kept on forgetting them, and I was like, when you start losing the thoughts, you like get stressed out because like I don't know. I just kept thinking like I'm so dumb. Like I shouldn't be here in the class, which is a lie. Like I know my stuff. I know that what I was saying it was right. That's done. So that means I now have to write another small essay, and that's gonna be it. Like I just need to do that, and that's the whole assessment's gonna be done, which I'm like praying for because I've been like stressed about this a whole year, and I'm gonna be free for the next 2 months that I'm gonna be spending back at home. I was actually reflecting just like 5 seconds before starting to record that I was kicking myself down because of the fact that I haven't been recording this so much this week. And I was like, but I don't understand why that's wrong. Like I do understand why I think that's wrong because I should be on top of my stuff. But at the same time, like I also need to live my life, you know? And Loki, if I didn't feel like I should be recording at that moment, why would I record then? Oh, I need to show you. I only like erasable pens, and it's not even a joke. It's not. I only like erasable pens. And yesterday we went to a Waterstones. I think that's the name of the shop. I'm not really sure. And I thought the erasable pens that I used to have were strictly from Costa Rica. No, they also sell them there. Look, I got a small bee and a cat. I used to have the same cat, but I broke the cap accidentally. I don't even know when or how I broke it, but good thing is now I have pens again, and I'm happy about it. And they're like extremely cheaper here compared to back at home. I just got confirmed that I have a recording session on the 8th, which is 2 days before I have to fly. But I said that I was going to be able to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna have recording session on the 8th. I have my first week of June really chill. I don't have anything written down. Okay, so today's Thursday, which I'm gonna write down that I did the class. Hey, I'm back. It is 5 p.m. and yes, just going to have lunch. You really have to see my lunch. It looks so good, and I'm sure it tastes good as well. Listen, look. You have to look at it. Appreciate it. I'm not sure if you can see how pretty it looks. It is Friday. Like you just saw, I finished writing the smaller essay that I had to do. So basically, my whole assessment for the teaching course is done. And the funny thing is, I said to myself that I wasn't going to buy Paralives until I had the whole assessment done. My mind just sped run through the whole thing. I did it in like 2 hours, maybe less. But yes, and I have confirmed that I'm going to have to record one of these days, so I really, really need to practice violin. So, my three to do lists. So, the three elements in my to do list today are the essay that's checked off, the I have to practice violin that it's checked off, and I need to start editing. That's for sure. Also, another thing, I forgot that I needed to buy food because I don't have any eggs. And eggs are a crucial part of my breakfast. So yeah, less than 2 weeks here. Yesterday was it? Oh, one of these days what was the 15-day countdown started to go back home. So yeah, I'm really excited to go back home, but still, I'm also kind of anxious to go back home because I've been low key really productive here. Like I've been doing stuff on and off, but I've been doing stuff since classes ended. So I know when I go back, I won't have the opportunity to go like in gigs or something like that for like 2 months and a half. But at least I will be able to play piano and violin whenever I want, and guitar because they have another guitar there, but that one's really bad. Either way, I maybe I'll just practice violin right now, right this moment. And I don't really want to go out, but I know that I need to. So maybe after playing violin, I might get ready to go out and buy the things. 'Cause it's gonna peak really quickly. I don't really need to stay there for long. Yeah, bye. Hello. I decided to hop on for a second here. I went to get some groceries, I went to the shops, and then I came back and then I started to read, and I finally finished the book that I've been having a little bit of a fight with for the last past months. I think it was the whole term. Crazy, isn't it? So, this is the book. The name is This Is Going to Hurt by Adam K. Whatever. So, thoughts on the book? I liked it. I really liked the book. I think, although I did take a little bit too much to read it, it was mostly because I don't have the habit to like read, so it was hard for me to just go and pick it up and start reading. But I'm sure if I had the habit, I would have finished it in like 2 weeks. Because here's the thing: the book is really, really, really easily digestible. Like you could like continue reading for like pages and pages and not even realizing that you're like halfway into the book. Because that's what happened to me, honestly. I was like already halfway to the book, and then I was like, oh my god, I don't feel like it was that much that I've been reading. It is really funny. I think I'm gonna give it to my brother's girlfriend because she's a nurse and used to work for almost the same reasons that him. She used to work on the delivering babies, just like the guy from the book, which is like so I don't know, it's so crazy to me. So I'm gonna give it to her. I know she probably doesn't read that much and she probably won't read it complete, but she's gonna find it very funny. Parts that are funny, the parts that are sad, she's gonna probably cry because I'm like because it's so sad, and like it did make me think like I definitely am not up for the job of being a doctor. Like I don't think I would be able to, like, yeah, like actually thinking about it, I don't think I would be able to do that. But yeah, really good book. I actually did enjoy it. I actually did really like it. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, not cute, it's not cute, it's actually introspective. You have to think about it. Okay, don't say that I thought that I was cute. good morning. It is Saturday and it's really warm. I think today we're gonna get to 28 degrees Celsius. Anyways, so basically I woke up at 7, and through all of this, I decided yesterday before I went to sleep, I decided that, my friend has been practicing piano 4 hours a day. And with that in mind, I told her, like, you can do 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours later, because she was restricting herself to do things on the day just because she was really stressed out about doing the 4 hours and she wouldn't go outside. She was just really stressed out about it. So, yesterday, in my lost thoughts that I was having, honestly, I've just been kind of stressed out about everything in life. So, I decided that I could practice twice violin as well. I could do in the mornings just like some techniques. Honestly, I can't really do a lot of noise in the mornings here because I want to be conscious about the other people living here. But I did today. I woke up at 7, right? And then I just stayed in my bed until 8. And then at 8, I decided, okay, I might as well try it. What I did was I tried to practice my posture with the violin in a relaxed state, and also a little bit more hand bow control because my bow is like trash. My bow control is trash. I don't know. My posture as well, because yesterday I was trying to practice and I realized that I was like hanging on, and I was like hanging on with my neck as well, and it's terrible. I swear it's terrible. And like, I can't really seem to grasp how to what's the correct posture, at least for me. I watch people do it and it just looks so easy. Like, they just put it on. That's their posture and that's how it is, and they look so comfortable. Well, I have my posture's terrible. It hurts, and now that I'm trying to change it, it's like, and now that I'm trying to change it, it doesn't really, it takes a lot of like effort to be able to change it. And then I try to change it, and when I realize, I'm like already clutching into the violin again, and it's not good, and I should be like more relaxed, but then it's stressful, and I feel like I'm never gonna be able to do it well. And it kind of, it's like I'm ashamed of it. If I'm being honest, I'm really ashamed of my violin playing, because I mean, everyone that's an actual violinist can see me and would say like, "Oh, I really look so uncomfy," because I am uncomfy. Like, seriously, I don't know. I went on a rant there. I just had to. It's just my posture with the violin. It's like making it really hard for me to progress, and it's that is like bugging my mind. It is already 5 minutes of me just complaining about everything. So, yesterday was Friday. I did write my essay. I did practice violin twice actually. I did it again at night because I had the song in my head. Then I did edits just a little bit. Just a little bit. Today's Saturday. I'm gonna say violin 1, violin 2. Violin 1's done. And I'm not gonna write anything else because I'm going out with my friend again to a park because it's hot and it's not that sunny. But I mean, we're taking advantage of the warmness of this season. But yeah, I have to practice violin in it. That's basically it. And I will be buying Bear Lives today because, like I said before, I put this goal in my head that I wasn't going to buy the game until I finished the essay, which is done. So I'm gonna buy the game. Anyways, I think I might edit for a bit. We'll see. Ignore that I look rusty. I have to shower in about an hour, so I wanted to record myself my first impressions of Bear Lives, because honestly, I've been very, 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 very excited, and it is something crazy to me. I'm not gonna show the screen though, because it's you know what I mean. But still, I'm gonna show you my first impressions because I'm really excited. Oh, it's opened. The thing is that the artwork is so pretty. I like The Sims in a way because it's talking about the artwork. I like the Sims one because it kind of makes it look clean, but this one is just artistic. Makes it look whimsical, and it just looks overall fun. It's more like a game, if you know what I mean. Also, this is early access. Oh, it looks really pretty. Let me access the settings. It has I hate 24-hour clock. Don't do that. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, this is early access. I've seen a lot of people say bad things because it has quite a lot of bugs and everything like that. But to be fair, I mean it is early access. They have stated that it will have quite a lot of bugs and it will stop being early access like in a year from now. So we're gonna have to be patient. Honestly, I don't know. I don't really get that bothered when I have like bugs like that because it's a game. I mean, I get angry when my computer just restarts. It's probably gonna happen quite a lot with this game, but it was worth a try. Also, when I go back home, I'll have the other laptop that's a little bit more capable for this stuff because I have the Sims there and it always runs it quite smoothly even though it's like it has like 10 years that computer, I swear. But yeah, let me wait until this loads. Oh yeah, definitely my laptop's not handling this well. Yeah, definitely not the game for this laptop. That's completely fine. Oh my god, this is so bugged. But I know it's my laptop's fault. It's not really their fault. It looks really cute. That's the thing. I think it looks really, really cute. And we are gonna create me. First off, I want to say it is really pretty. The you can't really see, but it is like a train ticket to choose the gender, age, voice. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna play for a while. I'm gonna let you know how it went. Hello. Just popping in to say my last goodbyes of this diary. It is Sunday. Yesterday I went to the park with my friend. We actually had a productive day because we sat down and we worked on her projects and I don't know, I felt kind of negative but optimistic at the same time yesterday. So, I think I'm going to do like a recap of what's been going on the past 10 diaries and just going back to the first one and watching the goals that I had and everything and just seeing how I've progressed and what I need to progress more on. Oh my god, I already stained my pillow. Yeah, I just going back a little bit, holding myself actually accountable for everything, and then seeing where to go from here, which is really important for me right now, at least. I just practiced violin. It was a really good session, actually. I think something's unlocking, and that's like, I don't want to let it go. My dad got me a new smartwatch. It's from the Amazon thing. Loki is kind of good. I mean, I don't really need something super, crazy. And what else? What else? What else? Oh, I have to finish editing. But that's it. That's basically what I'm doing today. And we'll see you again on Monday. But probably the next video you're gonna. Oh my god. Probably the next video you're gonna see is a just checking on everything that I've been doing, holding myself accountable and everything. But yeah, thank you for watching if you've watched all the way to the end. And if not, I promise. Another thing is, well, no, I'm gonna save this for the recap. Okay, I'm gonna save this for the recap. Everything's gonna be fine. So yeah, thank you for watching if you watched all the way to the end, and see you. Bye.